Okay, 3 good questions to know. The big things that we've done in this unit are ones where it's asking to determine an equation of a line that passes through the points, or it's determine an equation of a line that passes through a point, and it gives you a clue about another one. And the same thing we have in the third one here. So for 4, is with 2 points. This is from the day 4 work, and the slope is just our y2 minus y1 over our x2 minus x1, which, if I call this x1, this is y1, x2, y2, so we have 2 minus -3, and then we have -3 minus -3. Actually, I'm just going to change this to +3, so then this actually works out. So minus +3. So here, we're going to get, this becomes 5, and then this becomes here -6. So our slope is -5 over 6. Now what we would do here is we have y equals mx plus b, and we're going to plug in our slope, which is -5/6. We're going to plug in one of the 2 points, so I'm going to choose -3 and 2, and then plus b. And this is where we follow our steps, where we multiply the x and m together, and when you do this, you just multiply the tops, and then you leave the bottom. And I can reduce this fraction down so it looks a little bit nicer. So this is going to be 5 over 3 plus b. And if I'm moving this over, it means I'm going to subtract 5/3 from both sides, which I'll bring over here. So it's going to be 2 minus 5 over 3 is equal to b. And really this 2 is like a 2 over 1. So to get the denominators to be the same, I multiply top and bottom by 3. So I really get 6 over 3 minus 5 over 3 is equal to b. So 1/3 is equal to b. And then my final statement would be, I have -5/6x plus 1/3. And that's how you'd work through a question like that. Find your slope, plug in one of the points to make it work. The ones that are a bit trickier are when you're given this piece of information, like find the perpendicular slope to that, and then use the point. So what we have here is 2x plus 5y is equal to 3, right? And then we have the point 3, -2. Just double checking that, perfect. So first thing we need to do is make this look like y equals mx plus b, meaning we need all the y's on the left side and all the x's on the right side. So we just need to move that -2x, move it over by making it -2x, so we have 5y is equal to -2x plus 3, divide everything by 5, and we get y is equal to -2/5 x plus 3/5. So if our slope is 2/5, then our perpendicular slope is going to be 5 over 2, because we just flip it and change the sign. So now if I plug in y is -2, my slope is 5 over 2, my x is 3, and then I do plus b. So -2 is equal to 15 over 2 plus b. Well, if I minus 15 over 2 from both sides, I really have -2 over 1 minus 15 over 2 is equal to b. Multiply top and bottom by 2. And end up getting here -4 over 2 minus 15 over 2 is equal to b, which means that -19 over 2 is equal to b. So my equation is y is equal to 5 over 2x minus 19 over 2. And that would be how I find that one. The last one talks about a parallel slope to 2x minus 3y is equal to 6. So So same thing, I'm going to move the 2x over. I have negative 3y is equal to negative 2x plus 6. Divide everything by negative 3. I get that y is equal to 2 over 3x minus 2. I only care about my perpendicular slope, so I know I have the same thing there. That's my slope in yellow. And the point I'm given is an x-intercept of this one, 3x plus 4y is equal to negative 18. Now, if I have an x-intercept, y is equal to 0, which means this is going to be gone. So I have 3x is equal to negative 18. 5 divides by 3. X is equal to negative 6. So my point is really negative 6 and 0. So I plug that in. 0 is equal to 2 over 3 times negative 6 plus b. 0 is equal to negative 12 over 3 plus b. Negative 12 over 3 reduces down to 4. Negative 4 plus b. Add 4 to both sides. B is equal to 4. My equation of this line is 2/3 x plus 4. So a reminder at the end, you want to make sure that you're always writing out the final y equals mx plus b for that. So just be careful when you're looking at things. You're using those words, parallel, perpendicular, x-intercept, y-intercept, to decipher the information that you need, and then you find the appropriate graph, or the appropriate y equals mx plus b from it.